Welcome back to I've Got Mail, another Mailday video on My Sports Compendium. A video where I take my trusty, heavy-duty Royal Mail sorting bag, my craft knife, and my abilities to improvise, and we just have a bit more of an informal chat, saunter through some of the items that I've bought recently. So let's have a look at what this first item is. Bit of a sorry looking envelope, this one, but let's see. Again, my traditional first item awkwardness with the chat. I don't really know what to say, but here we go. Let's see what we've got. So this is something Bournemouth, and I have a feeling I know what this is going to be. And I think, let's have a look. Yeah, now this one is these are very interesting tickets actually. And this ticket, now I mentioned it on I think it was the very first Mailday. But these tickets, I mentioned that match, which is the rematch of the Bournemouth versus Luton Town match. And this match took place just before Christmas. And it was the match in which the Luton captain, Tom Lockyer, the Wales international, had a cardiac arrest whilst playing. And yeah, he collapsed on the pitch and was revived by the medical team from both sides. And it's a ticket which obviously with items like this, it's always a bit challenging. Because it's almost a bit like mawkishness in a way to want the ticket, but I just think it's an incredibly powerful ticket as well, because it was tragic in itself, but it was potentially more tragic, and the speed in which the medical team rushed and was able to successfully revive Lockyer is though something that I find incredibly inspirational. And it's tickets like this I do want to collect. They're difficult ones to sometimes reconcile. But yeah, and just with a word on sort of the medical team, it's just, you know, if you've ever done CPR on someone, it's which I hope I hope nobody ever has to, but if you do it, it's an incredibly difficult thing to do. Even if you have done it quite a few times, it's an incredibly difficult thing to do. And I've never had to do it on someone that I don't know, that I do know, excuse me. And even when you are doing it, it's a very emotional sort of thing. And for the medical team to have to do it on someone that they know, revive them, that takes a real degree of strength, definitely. And it's a ticket that I wanted, and in the aftermath of the match, I did have a save search up. And then this ticket, there were 3 within it. So I ended up having 3. If anyone watching this video is interested in having one of these 2 tickets, then drop me a message. What I will ask is if you can make a £10 donation to the British Heart Foundation. I will match that, and I'm happy to cover the shipping for the ticket if you're interested. So yeah, a really slightly somber ticket to start this Mailday off with, but it's one that I wanted to add to my collection, not just for the mawkishness of the the tragic event, but actually more for the incredible work, the strength of Tom Lockyer to come back and be revived, but also the incredible work that my medical brothers and sisters did that day. So yeah, that's why I wanted that one. On with the next item. And let's see what we've got here. It's some. Oh, this is interesting. Yeah, this is a real. I love it when sellers list stuff like this. That is often people will list this whole group of tickets, and then you just see what they've got, and then you go into their other things. And this one, now this is an unused ticket to Heung-min Son's Premier League debut, and yeah, just an incredible player. Will definitely be in the Premier League Hall of Fame one day, I'm sure. And just someone cherished by Spurs fans and obviously South Koreans. This match is Mike Dean's famous celebration after Spurs scored, where Mike Dean, the referee, it looked like he was celebrating the Spurs goal because he was going like that after they scored. He still doesn't know why he did it, but just a funny Premier League memory. And this one is the first part of the Liverpool title trilogy attempt, or Liverpool attempted title trilogy, which is just Stevie G saying this does not slip. Obviously it did slip against Chelsea, and then it just got pretty dark and sad in Istanbul. But this is the match that Liverpool won 3-2 against Manchester City at Anfield. But Stevie G, this does not slip, and just a big one. And then this last one is just Cristiano Ronaldo's first European competitions goal in the qualifying stages against Debrecen, a Hungarian team in 2005, I think it was, Champions League qualifying. So yeah, just a real nice mix of tickets there. I'm just going to position these a bit differently. Let me just bring these round here because I want them all on display. So Ronaldo, Son Heung-min, Mike Dean, Stevie G, this does not slip. It obviously did slip. Yeah, never mind. And then next item, let's see what we've got. Still got time for some more. See what we've got in here. In the box of tricks. I do feel sad for Stevie G not having won that Premier League title. I mean, obviously, not that sad, but I do feel sad. He did deserve one. Such a great player. Would probably make an all-time Premier League 11 for me. Enjoy the game. It's quite hard to enjoy any Manchester United match at the moment, unfortunately. Sorry, guys. And let's see what's in here. So this is a Real Sociedad Manchester United ticket from last season, not too long ago. But this is Alejandro Garnacho's first career goal. Promising young player for Manchester United, whom should probably do his best to get out of that football club. But yeah, just a visitor's ticket, which I like that it's a Manchester United fans ticket. And Garnacho's first goal against Real Sociedad. So yeah, just a nice one for a promising young player for the bane of my life. Anyway, let's not talk about Man United. I'll talk about retro Man United. Current day Man United. Yeah. Anyway, I'm filming this after the Chelsea 4-3 game, so you can understand why I'm especially a bit more morose. But let's see what we've got in here. So this is an interesting one. This one is a ladies' final ticket to the tennis in the Olympic Games, London 2012, which is Serena Williams' only Olympic gold medal. Well, singles Olympic gold medal. I think she won the doubles with her sister as well. But yeah, just took place at Wimbledon, and just a really nice ticket to have. I mean, Serena Williams is incredible. She's someone I want to learn a bit more about. I don't feel I know that much about her. Just the sort of highlights of the training and when she was younger, and that film King Richard, I think it was. But she is someone I want to learn a bit more about. I do have her rookie card, or the SI for Kids rookie card, and also actually one of her rarer rookies, which is, well, it seems a bit rare at the moment, the Bravo Sport one, which was like from a magazine card set in Germany that I prefer aesthetically. But yeah, it's really cool to have, and also the Home Olympics as well. Just a really nice item to have. And this is coming from Germany. So I'm not entirely sure what this one is. I've got a few ideas what this one could be. But yeah, you end up tending to buy quite a few items from Germany. And this one, oh, it's not what I thought it was actually. This one is actually a really funny ticket. Well, not funny. I just didn't want to use the word fun because I know there's someone I know that really dislikes it when people call things fun, like items fun. So I'm like, I have a complex about doing it, even though some items are fun. But this isn't fun. This was actually an event that was filled with a great deal of vitriol. And it's a ticket that I'd sort of been looking on and off for a while. But this is from the 23rd of November 2002, and it's 3 tickets to the match. Again, like I said, I'm not trying to monopolise anything, but more just it's good trade stuff, good trade things if available. But this is the match at the Nou Camp where a pig's head was thrown onto the pitch at Luis Figo, whom had made a very, very controversial transfer the previous summer from Barcelona to Real Madrid. And Figo, I believe, while he was taking a corner possibly, an irate Catalonian threw a pig's head onto the pitch, as you do. And yeah, this is a really quite famous event. So I was just really, really pleased to add this one as well. Quite nice, I don't mind folds so much. I do find it difficult when tickets fade. I find it a bit difficult. But these actually, they're all quite legible. They even look a bit better than I thought they were. And this one's actually looks really good. So yeah, the pig's head match is a good ticket to have for Figo, definitely. Even though I'm sure the event was very stressful for him and himself. I mean, again, Figo isn't someone that I know that much about. But I imagine that even though he made the decision from a career-based perspective to go to Real Madrid, he most likely does have a degree of affection for Barcelona. So it must have been very difficult for him at the time to have to do that. But let's do one more. Probably a bit longer than I normally would go, but let's see. Let's see what we're doing. One more. The Brucey Bro, the final one. Last pack magic. Let's see what we've got. Last post magic. And this is... This sticker is actually one that I didn't ever want to pay a lot for. But it's a sticker that I find incredibly... I think this is a really, really important Premier League sticker for me, anyway. And even though his rookie sticker is the year before in Premier League 2015, it's a sticker that I prefer this sticker because this is the year that Jamie Vardy went on his party and scored in 11 consecutive matches. And Leicester obviously won the Premier League. So for me, 2016 Jamie Vardy sticker is one that I'd had a saved search set up for a while. One was listed, and then, yeah, I obtained it at a price I was very happy with. Not a rare sticker by any stretch of the imagination, and that also factors into why I hadn't really wanted to pay quite a lot of money for one. But yeah, just a really, really nice sticker. It's obviously the first year of Kante as well. So I've got the Kante sticker, but the Vardy one is one that I'd always just eluded me a little bit. More my own limitation, more my own reluctance, but yeah, just a really, really important Premier League sticker for me. Vardy's party, the 11 consecutive games. I do hope to complete the 11 consecutive games set. I'm one short of that. Leicester versus Watford, the game at the King Power. So I am looking for that ticket, just so that I've completed the 11. But yeah, just an amazing story, both on a personal level with Jamie Vardy, going from non-league to the Premier League in barely any time at all, and also the team as well, winning the Premier League in the most improbable of circumstances. And what a way to finish this Mailday. So thank you so much for watching again. If you've enjoyed this, then check out some of the other Mailday videos on the channel. And also some of my other more structured videos, some of my podcast, Desert Island Slabs, where I invite a different collector on every month to take me through 8 of the items that they would save above all others. But if you're able to, subscribe to the channel, drop a like, leave a comment. But for now, thank you so much and goodbye.